Senate will come to order. Good afternoon. In lieu of a devotional, I'll ask for a moment of silence. Thank you. Are there any announcements? Seeing none, we have a Rule 31 referral to actually. We have House Bill H-96 being on the calendar for notice and affecting the revenues of the state. Under Rule 31 is referred to the Committee on Finance. We have House Bill H-13 being on the calendar for notice and carrying an appropriation under Rule 31 is referred to the Committee on Appropriations. Now, pursuant to temporary Rule 44A, the following bills have failed to meet crossover and yet are being released by the Committee on Rules and referred as follows. H-17 to the Committee on Government Operations and H-91 to the Committee on Health and Welfare. We have Senate bills for introduction. And the first of those, S-147, sponsored by Senator Douglas. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
S-147, an act relating to purchasing drugs from a person under 21 years of age.
Now you've heard the first reading of the bill. S-147 is committed to the Committee on Judiciary. We have S-148, sponsored by Senator Vyhovsky, and please listen to the first reading of that bill.
S-148, an act relating to expanding Good Samaritan protections concerning immigration.
Now you've heard the first reading of the bill. S-148 will be referred to the Committee on Judiciary. S-149, sponsored by Senator White. Please listen to the first reading of that bill.
S-149, an act relating to indexing the gasoline and diesel fuel taxes for inflation.
Now you've heard the first reading of the bill. S-149 will be committed to the Committee on Transportation. We have S-150. Senator Vyhovsky is the sponsor. Please listen to the first reading of that bill.
S-150, an act relating to privacy protections for mobile identification and images recorded by automated traffic law enforcement systems.
Having heard the first reading of the bill, S-150 will be committed to the Committee on Transportation. That brings us to the orders of the day. We have up for third reading, H-80, an act relating to the Office of the Healthcare Advocate. Are there any amendments prior to third reading? Seeing none, please listen to the third reading of the bill.
H-80, an act relating to the Office of the Health Care Advocate.
Having heard the third reading of the bill, the question is, shall the bill pass? Are you ready for that question? If so, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and you have passed H-80, an act relating to the Office of the Healthcare Advocate. That completes the orders of the day. And I would look to the senior senator from Chittenden Southeast.
Thank you, Mr. President. Pending announcements, I move that the Senate stand adjourn until April 10th at 1 p.m.
Senator from Chittenden Southeast has moved that the Senate stand in adjournment until 1 p.m. Thursday, April 10th. Are there any announcements? Senator from Washington.
Mr. President, Senate appropriation will meet at 1:15.
The senior senator from Washington.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Senate Finance will meet at 1:45.
Senator from Rutland.
Thank you, Mr. President. Government operations will meet at 1:30.
And the senator from Bennington.
Mr. President, the Senate Education Committee will meet at 1:30.
Junior senator from Bennington.
And Senate institutions will meet at 1:30.
Are there any further announcements? Seeing none, The senior senator from Chittenden Southeast has moved that the Senate stand in adjournment until 1 p.m. Thursday, April 10th. Are you ready for that question? If so, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and you have adjourned the Senate until 1 p.m. Thursday, April 10th.